LA Mayor Eric Garcetti wants to keep runaway production here in California. So today he met with Governor Brown in Sacramento about extending tax credits for big movies. KCAL 9 political reporter Dave Bryan joins us live from Burbank, where the mayor arrived back tonight. Dave.
That's right, Sylvia. The mayor told us it was a great day in Sacramento. His mission, as you indicated, to talk California's leaders into doing more to rein in the runaway productions and bring them back to California. Now, the question is how to do that, by raising incentives, but by how much? Because it's no secret that there are plenty of productions still running from California.
I'm going to offer the choice.
Like so many movies and TV shows, Iron Man 3 was not shot in California. It was made in North Carolina, where the state offered big tax incentives to productions that are made there. And as this Made in North Carolina reel shows, a lot of films have taken advantage of that incentive program. So Mayor Garcetti spent the day at the Capitol in Sacramento, pushing hard for some big increases in California incentives to make the state more competitive and slow down the runaway productions and jobs.
I think Sacramento gets it. We've got great champions. It's not a question of if we'll see this expanded, it's by how much.
California has a tax incentive program too, a $100 million incentive program. But as Ted Johnson from Variety points out, that's small potatoes compared to what some other states are offering.
That is not a whole lot of money compared to other states, especially in competing with other states. New York's is $420 million.
In an effort to change that, Mayor Garcetti and 6 other California mayors from San Francisco to Santa Ana met with Governor Jerry Brown and legislative leaders, urging them to beef up the California tax incentive program to more than $400 million.
We're talking about billions of dollars of productions, tens of thousands of jobs.
Garcetti says he's confident the legislature will go along with the figure of $400 million or more. But the real test may be, would the governor sign a $400 million incentive bill? But Governor Brown is known as a pretty tight-fisted guy, and he doesn't always come through with the big money. What is the confidence based on?
I'm confident that the legislature will propose that big number. I wouldn't be naive enough to say for sure that the governor is going to come down at that exact number. But I think I've just watched the evolution where this governor understands that this is a key industry.
So when Garcetti brought up that big $400 million number with Governor Brown,
Jerry Brown, to his credit, showed his fiscal restraints too. He's like, a lot of people are talking about a very big number, and we just kept returning it to why that was smart.
But North Carolina, where Iron Man 3 was made after big tax incentives were offered, has now decided it can't afford it and has dramatically reduced its incentives. And other states may be thinking about following suit.
More than 40 states across the country offer these tax incentives to lure movies and TV shows, and there's been a game of one-upmanship. The question is, how far does this go before you start to drain state coffers?
California obviously has a lot more to lose than states like North Carolina and Hollywood and Southern California in particular. And Mayor Garcetti has made the incentive program a centerpiece of his administration. Some observers say therefore this is a real test of your clout in Sacramento. Do you agree?
No, I put my capital on the line for this city and for this state, because I've seen so many years we've just danced around this issue.
Now, as we indicated, some people question how effective these incentives are. The state legislative auditor this year indicated that the state might actually lose some tax revenue rather than gain or even break even if the tax incentive program was increased. This bill is on the fast track. There's a committee hearing scheduled for tomorrow. The mayor says he expects that number, the $400 million number or something slightly above that, will be put in the bill by tomorrow or Monday at the latest. We're live in Burbank. Dave Bryan, KCAL 9 News.